Hello! And welcome to CBeebies on BBC Two History! Last week, we got up to the 8th of August 2003. And we're going to continue on from there. Isn't that right, Oscar? That's right, Bobby. So without any further ado, let's get started with our first schedule of the week, which is the 11th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in Cardboard Box. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in Jetta's Tall Tale. At 20 to 11, Balamori in Feeding the Lambs. And at 11 o'clock, Ethelbert the Tiger in Ethelbert and the Squirrel and Ethelbert and the Mouse. Hey, Oscar. Yes, Bobby? Speaking of cardboard boxes, can you still do the actions from that Bob the Builder song, Big Fish, Little Fish? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll give it a try, Bobby, although I haven't done the actions to that song in 8 to 9 years. Well, give it your best shot. Yes, Bobby, I will. Let's see. As I can recall, it was this for Big Fish, this for Little Fish, and this for Cardboard Box. So, Big Fish, Little Fish, Big Fish, Little Fish, Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box, Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box, Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box. We're all having fun! I've still got it, after 8 or 9 years. Whee! That's jolly good news. Bravo! Well, I'm glad I made him happy, and I hope I made you happy too. Now it's time for the next schedule, which is the 12th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in Slug. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in The Big Fetch. At 20 to 11, Balamori in The Sandcastle. And at 11 o'clock, Andy Pandy in Orby's Game and Hiccups. Golly, how big was that fetch? I haven't a clue, Bobby. But I suppose we can guess what it means by big fetch. Maybe the dog owner threw the stick as far as they could. So it will be like, fetch! Or the dog owner was holding a very big stick. And then he or she would say, fetch! Oh, it's right there. Or the dog owner was shouting fetch at the top of their voice. So it will be like, fetch! All good guesses, Oscar. Thanks, but as Bobby and I have said, we haven't got a clue. No, we do not. Now it's time for the next schedule, which is the 13th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in Ciao Bella. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in Potluck Party Pooper. At 20 to 11, Balamori in Odd Socks. And at 11 o'clock, Boo in Indian Jungle. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will give you the example of a potluck party pooper. Wait, will you? A pot flower pot on the windowsill. Yeah. Look, here's a thumb up, Oscar. Oh, thank you. Have a party. Hey! Pooper. Oh, Bobby! Did you have to? Yes, I did. I was giving those people an example of a party pooper. Oh! Oh! You have really stinky farts, Bobby. I think you need to see a doctor. Oh. Anyway, now it's time for the next schedule, which is the 14th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in Jake's Been Sick. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in The Best Gift. At 20 to 11, Balamori in Mending a Puncture. And at 11 o'clock, Teletubbies Everywhere in Walking in the Snow, Germany. Bobby, are you alright? Not really. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh my goodness! Have you eaten something rotten? I must have done. Oh, it must have been those oysters. Oh! Sorry, Bobby, I didn't check those oysters. There must be something around there you can puke in. Oscar, come down here. What? Give me your shirt. What? What are you doing? Oh, Bobby! Why did he have to puke in my shirt? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that smells worse than Bobby's farts. You really do need to see a doctor. Hey, Bobby, stop crying. I know you didn't mean it. You were in a hurry to find something to puke in, and the first thing you saw was my shirt. Well, I had a look around. I saw many things, but I didn't think I could puke in them. But I thought... You know. Yes, I know, Bobby. But it's okay. I can change when we've finished recording this week's show. That unfortunately means I may have to smell of puke for the rest of the show. It's okay for the viewers. They can't smell you. But I can. And, oof, you do smell a bit. Normally, I would be annoyed at that. But this time, Bobby's right. It's true. Anyway, it's now time for the next schedule, which is the 15th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in Restaurant. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in Two's Company. At 20 to 11, Balamori in Newborn Baby. And at 11 o'clock, Rubber Dubbers in Terrence's Double Trouble. Anything to say about that, Bobby? Bobby? Oh. He's having a rest because he's not feeling very well. I was going to treat him to dinner a restaurant tomorrow night, but I think I'll tell him later. Now we move on to a brand new week, and the first schedule of that week is the 18th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in No Shoes. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in Fair Weather Friend. At 20 to 11, Balamori in The Lost Voice. And at 11 o'clock, Ethelbert the Tiger in Ethelbert and the Wolf and Ethelbert and the Weasel. Ah, Bobby, you've woken up.
Yes, I feel a bit better after that rest. Ah, I see the Balimori episode is called The Lost Voice. I may be a bit poorly at the moment, but I haven't lost my voice.
Well, that is good news, Bobby. Now it's time for the next schedule, which is the 19th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in Pinching. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in Doggy Garden. At 20 to 11, Balamori in Camping. And at 11 o'clock, Andy Pandy in Teddy's Treasure Hunt and A Puzzle for Andy Pandy.
What could those Tweenies be pinching?
Well, you have to think, Bobby. They're little children, aren't they? Because they go to a playgroup.
Yes, that's true.
So, they could be stealing sweets from the local sweet shop.
Or they could be stealing toys from the local toy shop.
Yes. Or they could be pinching a video from the local video shop, because videos were still around in 2003.
Or they could be pinching DVDs from the local DVD shop. And DVDs were still around then as well.
We don't know what those Tweenies were pinching. Now it's time for the next schedule, which is the 20th of August 2003. At 10 o'clock, Tweenies in Watermill. At 20 past 10, Clifford the Big Red Dog in Captain Birdwell's Treasure. At 20 to 11, Balamori in Road Signs. And at 11 o'clock, Boo in Bedroom.
What's so funny, Oscar?
Oh, I've just remembered a Seems to Be Like to See joke from Mock the Week.
Oh? What is it? Remember, it can't be rude as this is a family show.
I know, Bobby. Don't worry, it isn't rude. I remember the category was weird things to see on a road sign,
And the one I'm remembering is by Frankie Boyle. And his went, "Stop! Hammer time!" Brilliant!
Oh, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this week. But thank you very much for tuning in, and be sure to join me and Bobby again next week for more schedules and more history. So it's goodbye from Bobby. Goodbye. And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.
I'm glad we ended this week's show with a Oscar.
So am I, Bobby. And we both love a good laugh, don't we?
We certainly do.